Agent Jensen!
I'm scheduled to return from the dead. Do it with your money time.
This is my third overtime shift this month. It's good we're going after the Red Arrow Triad, but we can't do everything at once.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. 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 Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is...
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied. Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know. But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Access granted.
neřeknu vám vůbec nic. Co jsi sakra zač? Nějaký chodící detektor lži nebo co? Přísahám, že s tím nic společného. Vždyť já ty lidi ani neznám. Vypadni odsud, ty šroube. Nic na mě nemáte, vy hajzlové. Pusťte mě. Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe. Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk. Pravdu nezměníš. Hej! Hej! Slyšíte mě? Sežeňte mi kurva právníka! Já vás všechny zažaluju! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka, ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď, šroube! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka, ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď, šroube! Tohle nemůžete! Tví šéfové hledají obětního beránka, ale já se jen tak nedám. To jim klidně vyřiď.
We need to know.
Most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion.
Crying out loud. These are the kinds of familiar to. The Jinn still believe it sometimes people don't they? We need to know. I feel terrible for his wife. I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours, still nothing. Things got pretty hairy in Dubai. These are the chances he knew he was taking.
No, that's not consistent with the train station numbers.
Things got pretty hairy in Dubai. Smart criminals want you to watch them shot right then. The Jinn still believe what's going on. We need to know.
Davis relies on public perception.
These are the chances Mary was taking.
Most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion.
I've run DNA checks through all the applications. No.
Shouldn't you be out there tracking down whoever tried to hack into us?
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
You said some hacker's been getting too close to the task force. What is it you need me to do exactly?
I gave you the address of where the hack's been coming from. I need you to find out who's doing this. Figure out what they know and what they want. Remember, if the location of the task force is exposed, none of us are safe.
As soon as I know something, so will you.
Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic, causing issues for hours.
Agent Wright, please report to your department. Urgent right after department page. He usually sneaks in our
Agent Jensen!
I hate this. I really hate this.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly best in the latest.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are then.
It is Jensen. Yes.
Comedy of errors. Name is relied on public perception. The gin still believes.
Unlicensed documentation. Safety is a primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue.
Analyst White, please see Security Chief Hall. Urgent. Katarina Norton Detention's office. They've been everywhere for the past week. Just...
get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
My goodness.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old
lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you. Oh, hello.
Make the best of it.
What a joke. I don't want any trouble.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something with these people, don't. A T-46 form. Are they serious? I don't even know how to log on to this system. Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something to these people, don't.
Beat it, I'm not interested. You don't listen very well, do you? Go away. You don't listen very well, do you? Go away.
Don't do anything suspicious. More than a few around.
You say so? Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order. And completely under the radar.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
To designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern. Lost their lives due to malfunctioning
I don't think anyone's
augmentation.
here.
Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence is quick. Log on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you.
Why I want to be a cop? Some of those parts you learned is pretty good. This is
Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest the man may have been bring flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world
nothing suspicious here.
causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot
The captain is the real.
There might be nothing here at all.
Mission.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it.
Like I'm always telling you, Hallo, people in all countries are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kohler. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs the calibrator to do them.
You believe this, Malvado? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people. Now tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Lalo. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen? We have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Yobok in Interpol? Mr. Botcarelli knows what he's doing. Really, Honor. Friends and favors are important to have. Better to use, even.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Steps on. We shot him back.
Hurry up, if that asshole comes back tonight.
This world is not white and black.
А? Ты слышал? Не важно.
Stay back.
Websites and radio stations continue to praise the Lebanon Collective. Vigilante hackers.
A smart businessman who keeps his options open.
Mr. Nicolazzi, he is a great man. This family, it is where it is because of him.
Of course, but what do you expect? The Diwali family has lost a lot of respect in the last few years.
Bah! What do you know of anything? Get the fuck out of my face, Og.
I don't like you hanging around us.
Loyalty is a big the vodka barely.
Now I know why this place isn't for you.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Put that...
Walk away before I decide to kill you.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the...
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you. I don't know! Several! They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What a goddamn mess. Did it here. What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Access granted.
miracle to find something useful here. What am I supposed to do? Explosive. No fucking kidding.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
Make way!
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. Thanks, haven't tough enough, John.
Fucking guarding a blown-up train station. I'd be in the red light, eyeing the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecki?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that did this.
That's what it is. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back.
Find anything else? There's nothing that I think would be the case. The machinery was covered. Now you can finish the order, but SIN will shoot him out. Then he takes.
Checkpoints are doing a good job keeping people out.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
Getting away.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
za tohleto. Kontrolní vody dělají závislou věc.
We need to keep this place locked down.
Je to samé, žádný strach.
Určitě v tom mám prsty ten sráč raket.
No one trying to get in yet.
One little thing, what is on? I'm here. 25.
Oblast je čistá. Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
We'll find the ones responsible.
Killing anything.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
Surprised we haven't had to deal with more vultures.
To je zoufalej tak.
Knew I wouldn't find anything.
Kolem se to teďka bude pořádně mlít.
We are wasting time.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Away.
Žádný strach. ani stopy. Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
Central probably thinks someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Ornik is rather rig. With that kind of firepower. He's an army of fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
This was only the first attack. I might be able to accept it.
We need more light.
Fucking tragedy. How could we let this happen?
Explosive device? No fucking kidding. What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering Ark. It's gonna put you inside column C.
She's not going to learn.
What's going on?
Yeah. Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komoutu s Rosákem.
That's it. Go back. I used to love going in there as a boy. So much magic. Shame. Okay. Can I keep this pamphlet?
Just stay
Of
where
course.
you are.
won't take much longer.
Well, I was here during that time. Am I hearing you right? That's right, yeah. Look.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, she has been served by
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Whatever you need, I've got... Oh, great. My favorite hog. You want to buy? Was that all? Come on, I can tell you have more credits.
I'll be on my way.
By now, you won't have to come back.
Over there! Even your ball going down! Hey, back! Oh, one moves back!
Hey, we did it.
That's it! Perfect! I used to love those.
I keep
Stay where you are.
No, we've had our golden years.
with these attacks?
No, sorry, I am not interested.
Am I hearing you right? That's right, yeah. Look, the terrorists. Is that...
Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find meaning in
The machine god is a part of us, and we are all part of the machine god.
There's never enough time. It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, fire, blood, hate, bright futures and power. Come, children, do not hesitate. Don't live in fear any longer. Faith in the machine god will bring you peace. I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the machine god. Join me. Some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction. We have the answers.
That's very interesting.
Church of the Machine God was not made to have all the answers. Only all the answers.
Over there. Get up here.
Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have the answers. Join with the machine. The future is ours.
Relax, Brad. The worst is already over.
Just hold out. You... Brick by brick, they'll tear this place apart. All of them. Brick by brick, they'll tear this place apart. All of them.
Passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUGs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan AUG? That's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
As you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk. I'll keep you safe.
Dawn of a new age. It is the beginning of a new age, and like all
Should not make.
A bright future is at hand for our.
How much do you want to spend this time, eh? Was that all? Come on, I can tell you have more credits.
I have everything I need.
That's it. Big spender.
I'm sure we're better than this.
Back home, we're already together.
Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find me in the arms of the machine. You will find belonging in the oneness of singularity. We have suffered long enough.
Všichni augové si připravili do... Pady. Všichni augové si připravili doklady.
Ale jistě to ne. They got routed. What is this?
I don't know. Can't do it.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's
Damn it, I know. The trains are fucked up. What do you want me to do? Someone set off a fucking bomb?
Nice look. Very rich.
The private sector pays double. Fucking power run. Lots of reports of suspicious activity.
augmentations are not authorized.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something to these people, don't.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system in patients with neuroprosthetics.
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rizika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
I'm learning a lot just from watching. Adam, I'm glad you came back.
Guys, might as well
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief? Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming. Oh, that. I have no idea. I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it? You do that.
Take it easy.
Hey, Jensen, what do you know?
We're all in strung out shape.
All the data I have right.
Thanks. Keep taking pictures.
There isn't much here to go on.
It'll be...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, I'll exalt you as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Feels like everyone is paranoid.
I cannot believe this.
But I could.
Follow my lead. No sign of the suspect.
Można, że nie to.
can't really talk to you now. I'm busy.
You know who's been suspiciously quiet the last couple of days? The Collective.
There was a code signal sent to the Dubai Hotel minutes before our mystery guest showed up. I'm working on decrypting it.